I thought I'd hop on for a minute or two, or maybe a little bit longer, it might take me, to talk about the 24-hour sale. We are into, let me see, well, it started 2 a.m. Eastern time. I'm on the East Coast, and it is now 12:30, so it has been 10 and a half hours. You have, if you're on the East Coast, you have till 1:59 a.m. To take advantage of this sale. I wanted to give you some ideas on what to purchase. It says not just stamps, but stamp tools. The stamp tools are limited. There's not a ton of them, but things that are on my desktop that I use all the time is the Stampin' Mist. And yeah, I'm about a quarter, almost a half down. I might pick up another one of these. I think it is around $11, $11.05 and change with the discount, 15%. My chamois, and you could tell, I mean, I use these things, that I'm not just telling you to get them. 15% off this chamois. The stamped chamois is used with the stamps. Let me grab a stamp. And I don't even have a block, but I am going to purchase blocks. I have my Close to My Heart blocks, and as I said, I've never gotten new blocks. And I'm gonna do the whole set. It's regularly $59, and with the 15% off, it comes to about $50. So, well worth it. Let me get one that fits this block. Okay, so you would take this. This is a brand new stamp, so I oil it up, and but you would just clean it off. This is wet with water. It's a sponge material, but it lasts forever. I put mine in these stamp cases, and lo and behold, one of the few items that is on sale is the $9 stamp cases. I think, no, they went up to 12, so I think they are 15% off. I think they come to, I can't remember how much they are. I thought they went up to $12. I'd have to check, but stamp cases, the chamois, I rinse it in the sink. It'll never come clean again, but because the ink stains. This side is pretty clean. I've only used this side, and I clean off all of my stamps after they're inked up pretty much immediately. And this stamp mist, you can spray this on there, and it really cleans them very well. It won't prevent staining with the red inks for the most part. So, stamp set. If you don't have a Christmas stamp set and you plan on making Christmas cards, this is a great stamp set to get. It is traditional labels. I recommend that one. So, Stampin' Mist blocks. If you need an acrylic block, you don't have to buy the whole set like I am for $50. But if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, you would get an extra 20% off on top of the 15. They honor that and let us do that. So think about that. StazOn cleaner is for your StazOn ink, which is a different company. And this ink is very, very, I only have the brown, which does have opened right here. An ink that so it really stains your stamps, and this cleaner is the cleaner to get, and that is on the sale as well. And my chamois, the cleaner, And these were the main things. And if you're looking for stamp sets, I like to get stamp sets that I'm going to use year round. This one, the to and from, happy, cheer, um, sending love and joy. These I can use year round just for you. Um, these part of the stamp set I can use year round, almost half of it, to you. Uh, there are some stamps on this one, so I'd like to recommend things that you can. It does have uh, the dies with it, so if you bought it as a bundle, you can't use that on the bundles are not included, just the stamp set. So if you bought it as a bundle, it would be 10% off only. It would not be included in the 15, and you can't double dip. There are a couple of other stamp sets that are sentiment stamp sets or scrapbooking stamp sets that I recommend. One of them is this one. You're wonderful. You're loved. Congratulations. It is a great stamp set. And I always have it right here available. It doesn't sit on my shelf because I use it so much. I'm pulling it to see the name of it. Sorry. I have 2 small crates. And that stamp set is in the other crate. I'm pretty sure. Simply Said is a nice one. Here it is. Wonderful Thoughts is the one that I recommend highly. And Simply Said is a very simple, Simply Said. Okay, very different from this one. I like this one because this is only the beginning of a life filled with love. You can use that for a wedding card. Congratulations, you've come so far and accomplished so much. Thinking of you, my heart will always be tied to yours. Not so much, but I'll listen to your silence when words are just too much. I've used the hello. So happy that you are my person. You're loved and you matter, and people just need to hear those words. So there's 3 stamp sets. Look through the stamp sets and see what you might need. It's a very big sale. There's a lot of stamps. Oh, the other stamp set which I have and I'm going to be working on and I've used is the Boo Crew here for the candy. These ones are good for cards and for also your candy packs, your little candy bags, or scrapbook pages. That's what I'm using it for, my scrapbook pages. Okay, so I just thought I'd hop on. It only lasts till tonight, East Coast, 1:59 a.m. That's your last chance. I have my order all set up and ready to go. I want to get it in before 1 p.m. because I know that 1 p.m. deadline counts as the order in today, and it'll get here faster. Thank you. And if you need any more ideas, let me know. Reach out to me. If you need any information on joining my team is a growing team, expanding, and I would love to have you be a part of my team. Reach out to me for more information. Thanks. Have a wonderful crafting day.